Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi, my name is Valentina. I'm a makeup blogger and I like to test makeup products. In today's video, I'm going to test an eyeshadow and blush palette from Chanel. And I have this one. This new Rouge Noir Confidence is what I'm wearing on my skin right now. I'm going to test it for the first time today and create this makeup look with it. Let's find out together if this one is worth the money. So if you're curious about this palette and you want to find out more, then keep on watching. A little side note, I have a new setup in here and I love it. But let me know in the comments if you like it too. I would love to know. So, in today's video, I'm going to test this Chanel eyeshadow and blush palette. And I already have my makeup base on. For foundation, I use this Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, this new reformulated version. I already have here on my channel the first impressions video with the wear test for this foundation. As a little update since that first impressions video for this foundation, I have to say, I don't think that this foundation is better than the original. It's good. It's the modern version of that Luminous Silk Foundation. It has a very nice, natural luminous finish. It's not super long lasting, but it lasts pretty well on my skin all day. And I like to use this one for everyday makeup or for when I want my makeup to look good for a few hours. So for natural, everyday makeup, this foundation is very good. So this was my little update for this foundation. But if you want to find out more about it, I highly recommend you to check that first impressions video with the wear test on my acne textured oily skin. I'll keep testing it, and I have a feeling that this one is good for my skin now in the winter when it's cold outside. But I'm not really sure if I will like it in the summer on my oily skin. So I'll have to keep you updated about it. But for now, I like it. For concealer today, I use this Natasha Denona High Glam Concealer. And for setting powder, my Huda Beauty Easy Bake Powder in Cherry Blossom Cake. And next I'm going to test my new eyeshadow and blush palette, this one by Chanel. So this is the new Chanel Rouge Noir Confidence eyeshadow and blush palette. It is an exclusive palette featuring 4 powder hues from the Rouge Noir collection. The palette helps enhance eyes and cheeks with shades that can be worn on their own or together for a variety of looks. It was made in Italy and has 18 months shelf life. Now let's see the packaging. This is very expensive, but the palette is huge. And it comes with this big, great quality mirror. And this is the color story. I love the color story. I don't have anything in my collection like this, so I'm very excited to have this palette. Now, let's swatch these colors. And these are all the colors swatched. These are velvety soft, but they feel a little bit dry. They have a satin finish, and the highlighting shade has glitter in it, but it's not chunky. And they look very pigmented. Now, let's see what we can do with this palette. I'm going to use these colors on my eyes and on my skin today. First, I'm going to start with this color. This will be my bronzer for today. Let's see if I can use it as bronzer. And this is how this color looks on my skin on this side. Now let's try this color. Oh, this one is very pretty too. It's like a mauvey pinky shade. I love it. This color looks intense, but let's try it. I'll try to take a small amount. Oh, this is very pigmented. Now let's try the highlighter. Oh, this is gorgeous. I'm not sure about the color, but the formula is very nice. It has that wet skin type of a finish that I love. And this is how my skin looks with and without these colors on. Now I'm going to do the same on this side too. I'm going to start with this color first. I love this color on me. I feel like I can totally use just this color and I'm good to go. It's like a blush bronzer in one. Now I'm going to use this color. Now this color. Now the highlighter. And this is how my acne textured skin looks with these powders on. Very pretty colors. My skin looks very good up close with these powders on. This doesn't emphasize my pores or my texture. Now let's try them on my eyes too. I'm going to start with this color. Some on my lower lash line too. Now I'm going to use this color in the outer corners. And some on the lower lash line too. Okay, this blends very nicely on the eyes too. So far, I'm impressed. I'll take the highlighter on the brow bone too. Now I'm going to apply this color all over the eyelids. And in this area. And now I'm going to apply the highlighter all over my eyelids. This is very pretty. It's a champagne pinky color. It's gorgeous. And I think that's all I can do with this palette on my skin and on my eyes. So this is how this eyeshadow and blush palette looks on my skin and on my eyes. Very pretty pigmented colors. But the formula is buildable, so for now I'm very impressed. But I want to give you my final impressions for this palette at the end of the video after I finish my makeup, so I'll leave this palette for now. My eye makeup is very simple, and I feel the need to apply eyeliner. So, for my eyeliner today, I'm going to use this one by Flower Nose. And for mascara today, I'm going to use this new YSL Lash Latex Mascara. Mascara is on. I've used it for the first time in my last video. And as a little update is my last video, I have to say that between this one, this Lash Latex Mascara, and the YSL Lash Clash Mascara, I prefer the YSL Lash Clash Mascara. If I use this new Lash Latex on my bottom lashes, I get a little bit of transfer on my under eyes throughout the day. And I don't have this problem with my Lash Clash Mascara. With that one, I don't get any transfer. And I get a more dramatic effect on my lashes with that one. This one is a little bit too natural for my taste. And I prefer a more intense finish with my mascara, because I don't like to wear false lashes. And I like my mascara to make me look like I have false lashes. But this one is pretty easy to remove, and it's very comfortable on the lashes. But the finish is very natural, and I feel like this mascara is more appropriate for everyday makeup, for natural everyday makeup. So I like this one, but I like the Lash Clash mascara better. So this was my little update for this mascara since my last video. But if you want to see the full review for it, I highly recommend you to check my last video. And to finish with the makeup look, I'm going to apply this on my lips. This MAC lip liner in the color Cool Spice. With this Flower Nose lip gloss in the color Berry Bomb. Okay, I feel like I need a little bit of bronzer. So for my bronzer today, I'm going to use this one by Givenchy, this Prisme Libre bronzer powder. I love this bronzer. As you can see, I've hit pan on it. I never hit pan on bronzers. That's how much I love it. And that's everything. This is the finished makeup look. I like my makeup, but I would love to know your opinion in the comments, so let me know if you like the finished makeup result. And now, final impressions for my new eyeshadow and blush palette, this one by Chanel. The formula is very nice. These are pigmented, buildable and blendable, and I love everything from this palette. The highlighter has a wet and gorgeous finish, doesn't have chunky glitter, and looks very pretty on the eyes too. And these blush colors are gorgeous. You can use them alone or mixed together, like I did today. I'm usually not very impressed about Chanel powders, but this one is very good. The colors are more pigmented, buildable and blendable. It doesn't emphasize the pores, the acne and the texture. So for now I really like this palette and I'm excited to use it again. So if you like the color story and if you feel like you'll use these colors a lot, this palette is definitely worth the money. But guys, let me know what you think about this palette. Would you try it? Let me know in the comments. And let me know what other makeup products would you like to test next. But that's everything for today. I hope this video was helpful and I hope you like it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest makeup reviews. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!